Hey guys, hopefully I'm not being heard by GSA. I don't think they want to hear that quite yet, but I am talking. So let me know if you can hear me when you're not supposed to be hearing me. Obviously, YouTube will hear me just fine. But yeah, it's time for the GSA match. Well, we got like 19 minutes left. It'll start then. So in the meantime, I'm mainly just on deck, waiting for them to tell me what to do. Should be fun. No, I don't need new updates live split. Alright, timer works. Cool. Let's see here. Live now, let me know. Don't make noise. Stupid ads. I don't want to see your stupid Coca-Cola ads every time. I've seen that like 5 times now. Yeah, it looks like their GSA is currently doing a time trial race in Double Dash, which isn't entirely different from what we're doing, other than the fact that they get to do the same courses over and over again, while we get to do whatever the makers deem necessary. Fortunately, for this race, at least we're going to get the same levels. So that's good. Yeah, how are you guys doing this fine, whatever day you're watching it on? Because you're definitely not hearing this question right now on Sunday. I hope you're having a great day, whatever it is. Let's see here. This is just going to be basically a boring portion of the race. Just waiting to set up. So feel free to skip ahead to the part where we actually race. It'll be in about 15 minutes, so don't worry. I won't blame you if you jump forward 15 minutes. Stream can't actually do that, though. Regrettably, I do not have time skip. Alright. I believe everything is working and set up. They're saying it's looking good. So let's actually try to do things. Because I've been practicing this format. It's a different format than last time. Now we're going to do 20 minutes, and we all get the same levels out of a liked courses list. So that should be good. But that also means we get a little bit of extra information here. Now you can see like the hearts, the feet, the world record time, the clear rate, and also the tags. So all this is very useful information. The world record, well, I mean, by seeing it here, you don't have to actually look, you don't have to pause to see it. And this can inform you if you got a really bad level that you should just insta-skip, because they do exist. I've run the numbers. There are categories that are just awful and you do not want to ever do them. Well, depending. So let's see here. What were my categories? Let's see. Wait, is it even 3%? No, it's not. I wonder how many of those are actually from the clear rate. Yeah, it's mainly puzzle-solving levels. Spoiler warning, it's puzzle-solving levels. If it's a puzzle-solving level and the world record is more than, like, 20 seconds? 30 seconds. I still need to find out what exactly the cutoff should be there, but if it's a puzzle-solving level, giant red flag, probably wanted to skip it outright. It's not going to be fast to solve like 80% of the time. And that other 20% you're not going to know until you're already committed. So it's better to just skip them outright. Save yourself the time. Also, surprisingly, multiplayer versus levels are the other category. All the other tags, and I didn't really see much of a pattern, although I barely see any music levels or auto school, so the ones that I did see weren't that bad. Could be a fluke, though. But puzzle solving multiplayer versus, they show up a fair number of times, and they're all bad. Well, almost all bad. Let's see here. But yeah, now I need to actually be better at noticing the clear rate, the world record, and the, well, I can look at the tags on the next screen, but I need to see the world record and the clear rate and confirm that the number of feet isn't super low. Yeah, if it's less than 15 feet, then you can just ignore the world record. You should be pretty fine. Also, you can just ignore the clear rate if the feet are low, because it could mean anything. Clear rate doesn't tell you very much. If it is below like 2.5 or so, then you just gotta be careful. And by be careful, I mean just skip it. So, according to my handy-dandy thing here, if I take all the world records with 15 feet or more, all the puzzle-solving multiplayer versus level that have a 30-second world record, or a clear rate of lower than 2.5, if I say go with a large world record of 60 seconds or more here, then I knock out 35 out of 130 levels. That's my data set. And the average of those is a little over 3 minutes, like 3 minutes and less than a second. Now, 3 minutes isn't very good, but to put into perspective, the average of these 130 levels, I have to go way over here, is actually only 2 minutes on the dot. So, keep in mind, these 35 levels bump up the these 35 levels are all like 3-minute average levels, when the overall average is only 2. So yeah, if I can skip this category with impunity, then I'll be good. And according to my math, I should be able to skip somewhere around 35, 40 out of 130 levels. I might, I'm going to be pushing the skip limit sometimes if I'm unlucky. But I mean, worst case, I can always go easier on like, whatever I need to do, the clear rate, I could just ignore large world records, since the difference between 60 and 80 isn't really that big. There's not very many levels like that. But yeah, I need to look at the world record, I need to notice the clear rate, and I need to notice the feet before I leave the screen. Otherwise, well, I might have a bad time. So yeah, here it's just under 10 seconds. But it's not too tight. Like, it's a 10-second level with, I mean, a 300-second timer. Not bad. This one actually has a pretty low clear rate. So, because the world record is so small, though... Oh, right, it's this level. This level is so ridiculous. You gotta do crazy stuff to beat it. Actually took me a little while to figure out. I'll show you guys. Oh wait, I have to do that. Because yeah, if you don't do exactly the right thing, you run out of time. You can see all the X's. It's quite awful. I did the wrong thing one time. Wow. Huh. Sometimes we don't get our jump. But yeah, this is why you be very ready to skip levels like this. Because they're actually quite hard. But, I mean, they can be beaten, they just take longer. So, if push comes to shove, you can do these levels. This is only expert after all. But, they take... Like, this was after I had already figured out how to beat this. This one... It took me a couple minutes to figure out how to actually go as fast as I was going right there. With the dive and a long jump and a dive and a long jump. It is ridiculous. Looks like Wolfgang's in the chat. He says, it's like watching a silent movie where the actor was not told that it was silent. You're not wrong, Wolfgang. You're not wrong. Because this isn't a silent movie. You just have it muted, sort of. I have it muted, but only in the stream. Recording, I'll be talking about very interesting things, I assure you. My opponent is having difficulty with the layout, apparently. And we have not gotten the like levels list. Oh yeah, probably every 1 in 4 levels or so is what we're shooting for to skip. About 1 in 4. That would be, if you get 20 levels, you skip 5 of them, which means you get a score of 15 in 20 minutes. So, yeah, that's a pretty good score. If you could get 15 in 20 minutes, well, I think you're doing all right. Yeah, interesting that 60 is just a really good cutoff, actually. If the world record's under 60, then, I mean, there's bigger fish to fry. And really, the 60 is more of a guideline than anything. The puzzle solving is actually a much bigger clue. Oh. Pressed the wrong button. And I'm going to mess up the menu in something fierce today. Oh, hey, look, it's a puzzle-solving level. Now, you want to see what a puzzle-solving level looks like? Even though it says short and sweet, look at this amazing puzzle-solving level. We start off immediately going into a pipe, and now we got a puzzle. Okay, now we gotta stand here and think about this. Okay, well, on, that'll hit that. P-switch doesn't work. The P-switch, so yeah, we do this. And now, we wait! Hooray! What an amazing level. By the way, if you picked any other pass, you lose. Alright, now we got the second room. Now, okay, so we got a POW block into a muncher, into a P-switch and on-off into POW. So, it's this door, right? No, it's actually this door, because the doors don't actually line up. Because this level is bad. Oh, by the way, you didn't know that? You had no way of knowing that? There was no indication of it? Good job! Enjoy restarting! And yeah, it just gets worse from there. Puzzle solving is basically synonymous with troll. And you got your one-screen puzzles, and you got your troll levels. For whatever reason, people love to put puzzle solving when it's a troll level. And they're running into tech issues. They'll start the call as soon as possible. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going through talking about stuff. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm definitely higher seeded than my opponent. They've got, when we did the group round, they had an average of just under 5 clears in 15 minutes. And, well, mine was a little under 7. But this is a different format. Maybe they were unlucky, maybe I was lucky, combination of the two. We'll see what happens. Now, I will say that I have definitely done some looking into this format and what's a good strategy and what isn't. But I haven't had as much. I haven't had any time to actually practice that part of it. Like, I've gotten the data, but I haven't actually practiced applying the data. So that's going to be my weakness here. Hopefully, it doesn't prove to be a fatal weakness. I don't think it will. A lot of the other racers have had less time than I did to do this stuff. So they're probably going to be doing this about as optimally as I am. And when I say about as, I mean not as optimally as I am. Like, they're not going to know when to skip. I mean, you can't just skip every level that's hard in this. It doesn't work. You have to actually beat the level. It doesn't really matter what the world record is unless it's super close to the timer. Like, all the world record tells you is, do you have to go absurdly fast to actually beat it? Or can you slow down here and there? For the most part, you shouldn't be looking at the world record to know if you should skip. Because all of the levels in this are going to be less than 90. Now, I need to actually check something here. Because desktop audio, if we're doing an actual call, that is going to totally bleed into this. Actually, let me... Yeah, let me check the sound. Alright, so I was asking them about... So apparently there's going to be a call going on in this group. We've got a group DM going on. We've got the organizer, 2 commentators, and 2 runners, I believe. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, that's interesting. GSA has not actually switched over to us yet. I wonder if they're running late or what's going on here. Like I don't know if this is live, but they're basically still doing Double Dash. But I'm certainly ready. My opponent is ready. I believe the commentators are ready. It's just GSA having technical issues. Well, hopefully they get it all sorted out. And don't you guys just love hearing me click, 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 click? I mean, the stream can't hear me click, but I'm sure the recording will. And yo, the unusual guy, we believe in you, yeah. Wolfgang's also here. Wolfgang, I see that, Wolfgang. I see that you said that you're going to watch this, so I hope you watch this and I hope you liked what you saw. Clicking and all. Or maybe you skipped 15 minutes ahead and found out 5 minutes ago that, yeah, everything's running behind. And unfortunately, I can't give you guys an estimate at this point on when it's going to start. They are just behind. Who has what now? What'd I do? Was it me? Wasn't me. Alright, we just got the account ID. Let's see here. I can't type. It's impossible. Yeah, GSA 1? Wow, what a surprise. We got GSA 1. Who could have possibly seen this coming? I should probably get Live Split active. Yeah, I unfortunately be typing during the match. I'll be quite distracted. But hopefully everything goes well. Also, I'm going to be taking this quite seriously, because this is all or nothing. If I lose, well, it's double elimination, but I only get one free loss. I need to win twice to go on to the season. So I'm going to be very serious here. Sorry, Wolfgang. I know you wanted to hear me talk more and more and more, but once the race actually starts, I'm going to be very serious, because I want to win. I mean, they're still playing Double Dash on the stream, so clearly not missing very much. But yeah, I've got bigger plans than just winning this game. I want to actually scare the top runners by getting a good score. Just beating GHOSTDEATH isn't my goal. Obviously, it's the most important thing here, and I wish them the best of luck. Not in beating me, though. I want that luck for myself, thank you very much. Because only one of us can come out ahead here, and I want it to be me. Because this elimination round is what decides who gets to be in the tournament. Wishing my opponent good luck. I'm saying their final prayer is hopefully they are the ones that drop into losers out after this, not me. But I will wish them luck all the same, because it's good sportsmanship. Ooh, hey, intermission! Alright. I will be right back. If I can figure out how to do that. Okay, I am back. GSA is still on intermission for 3 minutes. If I can find my controller. I know it's here somewhere. Alright, so it looks like up next is us. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Doomsday versus GHOSTDEATH. Then it's Wicked Mage and Koopa U, then Lance and Murphy, then Brammy and Dimitri. And then, losers round 1. The next 2 matches of that. And presumably after that would be winners round 2, right? And that's the assumption. Anyway, I am ready. The GSA is doing an intermission, after which, presumably, it will be time to start. Wolfgang's telling me, just remember, no pressure, but if you lose, I'm disowning you. Thanks, Wolfgang, I appreciate it. Alright, and that's the last time I'm going to actually read chat. Because gotta focus on the match, gotta get good, gotta beat this scrub, gotta be less of a scrub than them. You know the deal. I've been practicing for this. I got the strategies, I know what to do. I just gotta do them. Just gotta show off why I am the #1 seed in the elimination bracket. Presumably. I should be #1. I have the highest average clear and the best score from the group stage. Like, the best win-loss points. Because I only dropped a single game. And everyone else dropped at least 2 games. Starting in about a minute. Intermission says 20 seconds. Oh dear. Still ready. Oh man, they're in French mode over there. Ah. Wow, there's actually quite the delay there. Yep. He's just going over. So, you can't just scroll past the level if you don't like it, as much as I would love to do it. Because if I see puzzle solving, I don't want to actually enter the level. But you do have to enter it and then exit course, which takes like 10 seconds. Still better than actually playing the level. But we'll see what happens. Alright. Well, now I am just going to focus on this. Alright, time starts apparently when you hit play, which is interesting. I would think it's when you actually open the Like Courses tab, but... well, that's something they can adjust for future rounds, I suppose. Well, not in this elimination, but in the future. Asking if we're both ready. Giving a thumbs up. Oh wow, we gotta skip right on the start. I just went for the early skip.
You made it! Oh. You made it! You made it! Made it! Oh. Phew, made it.
I hate Goombas. Sometimes we're bad. I hit that tail. Okay. I hate parachutes. Stupid blowy Joey. Oh, wow, I forgot that you can't touch the ground. I could have thrown it away at the end there. 166. I'm gonna take it. There's no way. Why am I... Should I skip that? Yeah, maybe. I don't have enough data on auto scrolls. But I only had 10 minutes left, or I had over 10 minutes left, so I didn't want to risk it.
Oh.
There's so many transitions. This is awful. And we go in the pipe.
Oh.
At least I know cheese now. Think. Okay, yeah, I don't actually know how to get over there. Might not be possible. What have I gotten myself into? Well, we got the goal. You know, sometimes you get bad levels, you just gotta stick it out. I only have 2 skips left. This one says it's a minute. I'm gonna use one of our last 2 skips. Yeah, there's only 3 minutes left. That was a big one. see? That was way faster than that 60-second level. Way faster. Just hold right and... Oh, come on! How did I not hit the thing? I hope I don't run out of time now. Oh, this is not good. We actually got it that time. Should I just hold? I'm not sure what to do about this though. I might just be stuck on it. So there won't be interviews afterwards. Okay. And yeah, go figure, because we're behind schedule, no interviews. It's gotta go fast. I could conceivably... No, I'm not beating this. But... and that's time. I want to see if I could have made that if I'd actually landed on the stupid spring. Nope. Nope, even if I'd landed on the spring. Alright, so, 11 to 7. Setting a pretty good first run. 11. I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's see, GG. Alright. I assume we're done? Now, the call ended, so... Apparently I got 11, which is not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, 11 in 20 minutes. But it's a good start. They got 7, which is in line with their average clear rate from the group stage. Let's see here. Are they still showing us, or are they showing the next person? They're showing an ad! Hooray, an ad! Oh yeah, we're just doing an intermission now. Alright. Well, I will see you guys in the next match in an hour and a half, I think? Alright. Well, later guys. Have a good one. And I'll see you later.